Jumbo Shootout. It's time for the 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 Jumbo Shootout. Hey everybody, I'm Paulie G. Welcome back to the Paulie G Show, coming to you live from high atop Mount Georgia. How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in today. Glad to be here with you. It is time for the Jumbo Shootout. So, as you can see, I have a love for jumbo acoustic guitars, and I've amassed a nice little selection of them, ranging from very affordable imported versions right up to the mighty king of the flat tops, the Gibson J200. And I love them all, but sometimes it can be difficult to determine which one I love the best. And what I thought I would do is have a little contest to see which one you, my beloved audience, thinks is the best sounding jumbo acoustic guitar. Now, logic would dictate that it would be this very expensive American-made J200, and that very well may be the case. But it will not be me that decides, but you, my beloved audience. So what I will count on from you is to please comment at the end of each video and let me know which one you vote for in each stage of the contest. So there's going to be a quarterfinal round, a semifinal round, and then the ultimate round, final round. Now, the way we'll start is with the imported versions, and then the winner of this first round will go up against the Gibson J100 XTRA, which is a very close looking and constructed guitar to the J200. Now, what these all have in common, as I mentioned, is they all have solid Sitka spruce tops. All of them have maple back and sides. All of them have a 17-inch bout. And that's pretty much where the similarities end. There's a huge disparity in price between the lowest costing, which is the Guild F-250, to the J200. This is approximately 8 times the price of this guitar, maybe 9. So it'll be interesting to see how that all stacks up. The two imported versions are laminated maple back and sides, which makes them great competitors against one another. So when these two go up against each other, we'll determine who wins that. 2 weeks later, I'll make a video based on your input against the J100. I'll give another 2 weeks for the voting to occur, and then the ultimate final round. So I think it's going to be fun and exciting. I don't ask for subscribers. I'm so grateful to anyone that has subscribed. But the only thing I'll say is if you do want to follow this to its conclusion, it might be a good idea to subscribe. That way, at least you'll get the reminders when the next video drops, because it's just going to span out over, several weeks. And in between those weeks, I'll probably intersperse some other content. But I want to give at least a 2-week span between each one to get the most amount of votes that we can get for each round. So please, if you watch the video, please comment, please vote. I really want your opinion on these. And, there may be some surprises. I don't know. This Guild F-250 is my dark horse. I've got a funny feeling this one is may not make it to the end of the contest, but it may make it further than the first round. But I'm leaving that up to you. It is not up to me. So all that said, I guess the other couple things I'll mention is that the way I'm going to play these is I'm going to basically play the same piece of music. I know it'll be a little bit repetitive, but I think it's important that you do that because that gives you the best chance to sort of compare apples to apples, right? So the piece of music that I'll do is basically I'll ring out some chords, I'll arpeggiate some chords, and then we'll dig in a little bit with some strumming, because that's what these guitars are really designed to do. They're really for just power strumming chords. So All of them are set up the same. Martin lights on all the guitars. I use Martin lights on all my acoustics, by the way, just to let you know. So same set of strings, and that way it'll be the most even possible comparison. So I guess without further ado, let's get started. And at the end of the first round, please vote and let me know which guitar you think sounds best. So here we go. Okay, so what did you think? Did you like the brightness of the Guild F-250E, or did you prefer the softer tone of the SG200? Please comment and let me know what you think is the better of these two, because the winner is going to go up against the Gibson J100 XTRA. So I think this is going to be a fun contest, but it's all up to you. So I'm counting on your votes, and please stay tuned for the series, and we'll see who the ultimate king of the flat tops is. Thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, this is Paulie G reminding you that when it comes to guitars, you only need one. More. See you soon.